Perfect. So this is what we're gonna do. To make the undercolor, we're gonna create two pieces that is going to be on the bias. Okay?
So we're making two?
We're gonna end up cutting two. We're gonna make one pattern, but we're gonna cut two. Okay? So this was your original grain line, but now we need to have this line on the bias. So I'm gonna place it so it will be in the, and I cut it too short. Oh, there it fits.
Because one is for the face.
See how I'm placing the center back on the 45 degrees? I'm following the numbers, right? I'm gonna pin it. And I'm not gonna even trace it, I'm gonna just cut it. Except doing one thing before we start cutting. Now that I'm gonna have two with a center back seam, because I'm not doing it on the fold, here I'm gonna add 1/2 inch. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So if you go back to my jacket, oh, I cut it both of them because I have one inside out and one outside. But otherwise, the top layer would have been one single piece. And guys, if you can get used to cutting where you do not lift your fabric, do not lift your pattern, and your actual scissors are resting on the table. First of all, it's not gonna be as heavy on you, and your hand is not gonna get strained, right? Also, all the layers are not gonna be shifting when you keep it in the air. Okay, and that is the reason why I do this. I feel like one of those chefs that they like put their fingers like a claw and mince onions, right? So before I do anything, I'm going to transfer this notch in here. Now I'm going to mark the 1/2 inch where the notch is the 1/2 inch. Here is a quarter. And here is a quarter. Okay? So, how do you do the grain line? You follow the numbers. Because otherwise, how are you going to know how to place it? So why is that? Because we always have the grain line parallel to the selvage. When you put this line parallel to the selvage, your pattern piece is on the bias. Right? So this one will be cut like this, and this one will be cut like this. This one we're going to cut 2. This one we're going to cut 1. We're going to put fusible to both of them. Okay? So this is going to be the undercolor. Notch color jacket. Size 8. Your name. Okay? And now we're going to extract the pattern in here. So one is going to be, now we don't need the color anymore.
Right.
One is going to be all complete. The other one is going to be only the facing. Now, as for the back, we're going to copy the pattern identical, eliminating one of the darts. Okay? That's all what we need to do. Then we need to do the facing in the back of the neck. So we're going to go right here on the front, and we're going to measure how much this measures. Remember that we took 1/4 of an inch here, so we're gonna need to take the 1/4 of an inch here. Let's actually do it, so make sure that we're all on the same page, right? Okay. You wanna stop it and